Hey guys, how you doing? Englishman Foodie here. It's not little. Hey, but they've got the Greek week this week, so I might go and pick up some very interesting dishes. I've been watching on YouTube. There's this lady, she's a top chef. So I thought, why not have a go? She picks mundane dishes like tins of things like baked beans and things like that, and turns them into something special. Can I do that? And what I want to do, when you've seen the video, tell me in the comments if you think there's something I'll have a go at. I'm going to do this one today. Heinz Ravioli. It's a bit weird as it is. Oh, there's many good pasta, good times. Where do they come from, these slogans? It's one of your 5 a day. Beef ravioli. So we're going to pimp it up. I'm still thinking of I'm going to do a bit of a playlist of this, I think. I'm still trying to think. Tell me in the comments if you think of something like push it up or make it posher. Let's turn it into let's turn a normal tin. I used to have this when we was kids coming from school. So I'm going to turn a normal tin of beef ravioli into something spectacular. What I saw, I don't know whether to leave a link for her because I'm not sure. She does a lot of these dishes anyway. So she drained it off, the ravioli. And she said, it's true what she said. Because her producer said, there's always one ravioli stuck in the bottom. There it is. Hey, there's 2. There it is, look. Oh, that one's stuck as well. Hey, they're not bad though. Have you ever had this, guys? Let me get the heat going, because I'm going to really pimp this up. Steve, get organised. So he said, drain it off. The ravioli. I don't know, actually, you can drain the whole lot off. So you have to drain the ravioli, all the tomato. Let's try one, shall we? Let's have a go. Oh, they're really slimy. Tell you the truth, it tastes of tomato, that's all. When you're in a rush though, hey, you just want to stick it in the microwave. Anyway, there it is. I've separated the one from the other. I know what I forgot. I need something to put the flour in. I always forget something. So what I've got on the heat at the moment. I've got some oil and I've got a frying pan. And you'll find out soon. And I've got some panko breadcrumbs. I used those the other day for something different, so she said drain it off this. It's still coming out the top. Yeah, I think that's about done. Stick a few in there. I'm going to put this over here, I think. And mix it in the flour to dry it off a little bit. So let me get my fat heated up, which I should have done before. I'm going to get another bowl for the breadcrumbs. And I'm going to mix these with breadcrumbs. And deep fry them. Let's see how it comes out. Then I'm going to have a go at sort of making a stack. One of these poshy dishes. Come back soon, guys. Hey, we're back, guys. So I've got the tomatoes separated. I've got some panko breadcrumbs. I've got the ravioli that I put in some flour and some egg mix. So what we're going to do let's get organised. Got the fan. The pan is on now, so it's almost heated. So we put the ravioli in some egg mix. Put it in the panko. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's ready. So I'm turning in just a normal ravioli. Get separated. We're going to pimp up the sauce as well. How many should we do of these? Get a move on, Steve. Smelling beautiful already. Let's put the heat down a bit because we don't want our pancos. What are we going to call them, these? So that's ready. I've done all those. Let's wash my hands, guys. That's frying now. We're going to leave it a few minutes. I don't want them to burn, so I'll put the heat down a little bit. Come back in a minute. Hey, we're back. Didn't take long at all. Let me get a bit of a kitchen roll. So they've been deep fried. I've got my heat going now. Things are really moving fast. I want to show you this because I was blown away when I saw how she did them. Look at these, how they turned out. Good panko. Anyway, those are going to be, let me get a bit of oil off those and I'm going to show you this. I'm going to pimp it up a little bit, the sauce. Here we go again. A small amount of herbs. Some chili. And some chopped tomatoes, just to give it a little bit more, firmness. Because that's like a bit like puree really in those, eh? Look how nice that looks now. A lot better. A little bit of chili, some herbs, and a bit of firm tomatoes, because that's more puree. So that's ready. I'm gonna get, these are just draining off nicely. I've got a courgette, so let me move that over there. I've got a little bit of pesto that I did. I'll show you that in another video, how I do pesto. It's very easy. I don't buy those pine nuts. Those really expensive. I use some walnuts, some oil, some garlic, olive oil, and the pesto from the garden, and just mix it up. You know, I've got a courgette. I'm just going to use how many shall I do? I'm going to fry them a little bit. You don't need long really, because these are... Leave the washing up for later, guys. Do we care? Nah, we don't. Let me put this off. There should be something on these electric hobs that you can say you've got it on 6 or 7, something like that. You can't do anything. You've got to put it down, all the way down from 6 or 7. Go down. You can't cut it off completely. So let's look what I'm doing. I'm frying the courgettes. I didn't show you I'm doing those ravioli. But simple enough, eh? You just dip it in some egg. First dip it in some flour, some egg, some breadcrumbs. You don't have to use this panko, these Japanese ones. And then you pan fry the courgettes. But she used aubergine, so they were a bit bigger. So maybe that's going to be my problem, I think. I think they're not big enough, this go. I just had it hanging around in the... in fact, it's a little bit soft. Give it a bit of colour, that's all. Because these courgettes, you can eat them raw in a salad if you want. I'm going to give this a few minutes so I get a nice colour on them. So I hope you like this playlist. Give me an idea what I'm going to say. Shall I call it Posh It Up? Hey, that would be a nice one. Posh It Up. We're going to give me an idea in the comments. Any tinned or any common stuff we use. And I'll try and think of a way we're going to push it up into some kind of nice meal. Oh yeah, these are getting nice colour on them. Let's get the plate ready. So those the ravioli in breadcrumbs. Hey, what a great idea! When I saw her, I thought, hey, that's an idea. You can do. So here's my plate. I want a bit posher plate. Courgettes. I could do with a few more, I think. I hate this hob. Hey, let's use the fingers. Why not? She put a bit of tomato. A bit of pesto. I got a problem already. Steve, you didn't even pick a good. That's better. That's better like that, eh? And we're gonna put they're too hot. This we can save it. Wow, these are very hot. Then you put the tomato over the top. Wow, it's gonna fall. Never mind. What a mess. She was a bit more poshy than me. Anyway, there it is. She was like, and then she does like a dribble around the plate. Mine's a bit of a mess, but you get the drift of it, eh? So that's pimping up ravioli. Let's give it a taste. I suppose what you could do, put it on a smaller plate. Have it as a starter. Let's have a cut into it. Put a cocktail stick in it. That would keep them together, maybe. Ooh, that's nice. These are nice and crunchy. Hey, what a nut. What a difference. The pesto and the tomato and the courgette. That really transformed the ravioli. How are we going to do this? You could even decorate it a bit different. I was trying to do, obviously, she had the aubergines, the eggplants. They were a bit bigger, and she made the ravioli a bit flatter, probably. It's turned out great though. The taste is awesome. Very nice and crunchy. And the tomato, pesto. What a difference. I am very crunchy. Thanks guys, Englishman Foodie. Pushing things up. That's a good name, eh? Tell me in the comments you think of anything else. I was thinking about baked beans risotto, something like that. Love to hear from you. Thanks for all your support. Welcome to all the new ones. We're over 500 now. We're climbing our way up to that 1,000. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up. And I love to hear your comments if you think of anything. The Posh It Up playlist. Bye guys. See you soon. See you next week.